Alright, so anyway, let's get rid of this. We don't need this. Go away. You suck. So the lot trait, what was that lot trait? It was hottest spot in town. That's the one we want. So this is a place for superstars, the VIPs, those who've achieved victory over the commonplace. After all, who else could afford these hyper-inflated lot prices? Not you, no, but at least Starlight accolades. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so celebrities will hang out here. And then anything else we can do? No, we don't want that. Registered, no, registered vampire. I mean, we could do that, but I guess we can worry about that stuff later. All right, anyway, so what we're going to do, let's just, well, okay, I was trying to go away. There we go. So I was going to just go ahead and we'll start building and then we'll figure out the rest of it. We'll figure it out as we go. Wait a second. Don't tell me. Why? Hang on. Because, wait. What's the, we have a tile, right? There's a tile, the tile comes in that color, right? But I was just looking at that and I'm like, this is not going to line up. Where is it? I don't even know where to find it. The problem is I only found all the stuff by filtering before. Where is it? Did I go past it? Oh, this one. So I was getting upset because this is not going to line up even though it's like the same tile. I'm like, why wouldn't you just line up the lot? Kate, why? Why would they do this? They use the same tile, but then it's like, if you want to line it up, you can't. like that could have very easily been lined up. Alright, stream's over, guys. I gotta go. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but honestly, why? Like, just why? Did no one, like... like, it's just stuff like this. I'm like, did no one, like, look at this and go, oh, hang on, we have that exact tile in game. Players could then make it look seamless with the world. Did no one try to do this and be like, oh, actually, if we just shift the lot, like, a tiny bit, it would line up? It's stuff like that I don't quite get. Like, even if the lot was just lined up here with that, so then it's on the edge of the tile. The grout is different too. It looks pretty similar to me. It's like, the color's slightly different, but it would be close enough that you could put it next to it and it would look fine. It's just annoying that it's not. Anyway, also, thank you, Daniel Pollock for the Prime sub as well, like 2 minutes ago. Anyway, I guess oh, actually, the other thing, I don't know if I showed this in... What did I show it in? I showed it in something. Oh, maybe it was when I was sort of going through all my footage. It was like, wait, so this house here is missing all the toilets upstairs. This one doesn't have a toilet in the ensuite bathroom. It's like, I'm not really sure what... I feel like they spent a lot of time on the actual world. Because the world looks really, really good. And then they're like, oh crap, we actually have to build lots. And then they kind of just like, we're like, yeah, whatever, that'll do. So like this lot, oh yeah, this lot has no banisters on the stairs. So that's missing. So I'll put those in. There we go. And then the bathrooms, there's 3 bathrooms upstairs. 1, 2, and 3. None of which have a toilet in any of them. No toilet in there. There's no toilet in there. There's no toilet in there. I'm like, what? No banisters is a style choice? Yeah, sure, maybe, but I don't believe that no banisters is a style choice in a house that's missing toilets. You know what I mean? Like, I could believe it if everything else is there. Let's get some toilets in here, this place. What toilet would they have used? I feel like this doesn't really match the house. Also, thank you, Mr. Nee with the tier 1 sub. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get some toilets in here. Here you go. Here's a toilet. You know what would have been funnier though? If there was like a toilet roll there. So that they had like planned to put in the toilet. Just never got around to it. Because like the way I noticed this, and I pointed this out when we were at Sims Camp. Anyway, I'm just gonna save that. I pointed it out when I was at Sims Camp, and it's because I was in the house and I clicked for my sim to go to the toilet. I'm like, why does he keep going downstairs? There's like 3 toilets. Oh, there's no toilets. I'm like, okay, alrighty then. Oh man, Helly B. with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's stop dragging the pack. Let's rename the lot. Oh, you can't see the name at the moment, but I guess this will be for YouTube, so I'll just do jamesturner.yt/store. There we go. So YouTube can see that. Yeah, because I'll be making this into like a speed build video. I feel blessed you've streamed 4 days in a row. Yeah, it's because there's a lot of good new stuff. Anyway, so I got to figure out... Okay, so... I guess that's probably why they put hedges there on the lot, because you can't... Because it even looks like the pathway should just continue here, you know what I mean? Maybe what we could... What could we do? I guess we're going to have to do like a garden bed there or something. Because otherwise I'm just trying to... I want to figure out what I want to do there. Because we can't do tiles. It'd be great if we could just build walls on the edge of lots. What's the... I wonder what the technical reason for that is. Like, it's in every single Sims game ever. Like... Actually, except for Sims 1, if you did... Wasn't it move objects? You could build, like, over the road and all that? Anyway, like, yeah, in every Sims game, it's always like, you have the grid, but then you can never build on the last section of the grid. I wonder what the reason for that is. Because that'd be great if you could. Because then we could just do that, but... can you put stairs on the edge? I don't think so, because I'd still have to have a tile at the bottom. We could build fences on the edge. Yeah, we could in the previous games, couldn't we? Yeah, but we can't do fences on the... Oh, whoops. We can't do fences on the edge in this game. Whoops. Nah. Much plant. Fountains. Well, we can't really do fountains either, because anything that's like... oh, that's not a fountain. Anything that's like a structure can't go that way. It can go this way. Against the edge, you can put stairs. You did in Wags to Riches. Well, maybe. I don't remember that. Wasn't it one tile away from the edge though? Couldn't imagine that you could put stairs there. I mean, we'll find out. Nope. What about with move objects? No, maybe I moved it. Because I feel like I remembered that, but it was like done weirdly, and it wasn't supposed to be like that. It's not normally like this. It's not usually like this. Wait, do those stairs move with it? The stairs don't even move with it. Wait, why does that go down to the ground when I move it? That's weird. Do a stair and a banister to the side. You found in Cats and Dogs Ranks to Riches. What? Anyway, I'm trying to... Well, I guess the only thing we really can do is, yeah, if we do like a garden there. Because even if it was like cut off on a proper tile, that'd be better. Like a full tile. What about if we... This is just... We got to figure out the basics before we get started on this thing. Why can't I put a tile there? Can't find object? Wait, is this... Okay, can't put tiles there, apparently. Right. That's interesting. Apparently those two tiles we can't put objects on. Alright. Help! I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, so that has to be garden bed. Or I guess it could be painted, I assume. Yeah. The dirt patch in the corner. Is it because it's not level? Maybe because it's not... Is it... Wait. Hang on, turn the grid on. Yeah, I think it's because it's not flat. Like this lot... Because you can see there it's not flat on the sides. Even when we flatten the lot, those sections still aren't. Which I would assume means that because it can't be flattened, you can't put tiles on it. I assume... Let's see. Oh no, that works there though. I don't know. Nope, it's just that little corner. Never mind. I assumed wrong. It's just this. Kate! Help! Nope, it's just those two corners. Yep, it certainly is. Just those. I don't know why. There's no object there, Kate. Alright, well, look, we're gonna have to get creative, and that's fine. That's, you know, that's what we do here. We work around bugs. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna hit start recording. I'm gonna start building stuff, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, so I want to build like I think we're gonna do storefronts here. So like on a ground level sort of shop front area. So we're gonna have a look. You know what I'll do is I'll just build straight along like this, and then we'll sort of figure it out. So I think we could do a cool corner store here. Maybe just bring this in. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this. So basically I'm going to do like shop fronts, but we probably won't do anything in these because I want this to be a club venue. So I don't want to have Sims hanging out down around spots that aren't actually part of the club. Whoops, I didn't do that. So we'll like bring this open like this. Get rid of that. So that'll be like one of the stores there or something. And then we can have one here. Might just bring this in. Shop fronts and corner stores on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, exactly. Like that kind of thing. Because there's always those kind of like souvenir stores and all that stuff. So like that kind of thing. We could even turn in the corner, like the corner store into like a theater. If we wanted to. Because we had that like sort of theater object. Alright, so that can go there. So that's pretty much all I want to do there. So we could just have a couple of things there that will look like a shop front. Then around the side can obviously be the entrance to whatever this place is going to be. I'll report it, but you guys don't want me to touch the game code. I know zero about coding. They should just give you, they should say, SimGuru codes The Sims 4 for a day. They give you access to it and you have to do stuff and then see what happens when you inevitably break it. To see what happens. Okay, what I would like to do is not have a complete straight edge here. So I'm going to bring this in to there. So what I'm going to do, that will be a straight edge. Because the thing is, I actually want as much room as we can get up the top. Because we're going to do the rooftop club. Now, let's have a look. So that's going to come in this way. I'm basically just sort of centering it based off this limo. So that's there. That's going to be our entrance. Okay. I'm going to get a few things like this. And then we're going to have a couple of columns down the side, I reckon. Wait, how big is that? 5. And go here. Oh, that actually lines up surprisingly well. Somehow. Does it? Well, let's watch it not work on this side. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, what we could do... I mean, the gap is right. Maybe we just have to do something else here. That's alright. Turn that around. So most of this is just going to be basic walls, I reckon. Wait, how is this not a room? Oh, probably because of this bit. Damn it. Hang on, if I build a wall here, I might fix it. There we go. Cool. Bowlies, or bowlies, if you prefer bowels. Thank you for the, the tier 1 sub, very appreciated. Okay, so that's going to go there. We can just do a sort of corner store type thing again, so that's 4. If I go 4 again, make it an even section, then we can do something with that. But then how's this going to work? If we do 4 in... No, it's going to annoy the hell out of me, isn't it? I mean, what we could do, let's try to do a corner bit. It might look okay. So if we assume that this is going to be our entrance... Actually, I'll do it like this. Bring it in a little bit. Move that wall. Move the floor. It's going to go in there. Then we can just sort of adjust this. So it'll be a little bit different to the other side, but might not be so bad. Alright, so it's 4 apart. I wonder if these work if we did it 4 apart. No, probably not. There, and then... Well, actually, if we just adjust it, as if it was there, and we just bring this bit back. Actually, I did a corner column, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I'll do the same thing here then. Like that. And that'll come through here. And then this can be like some other shop front thing. Alright, so then that sort of evens up the this side of the building. Alright, cool, that's better. Hey, thank you so much, Spider G... Oh, no, Spider Girl. Because I was like G1RL. Oh, girl. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you so much. Put this here. Because then that can be like a little section there as well. Cool. Why are they not even? They are now, aren't they? That's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4. Yeah, they're even. There we go. Alright, so that's that. I think we will bring it up because I wouldn't mind. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to have stairs. No, I don't want to have, we don't need stairs. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm using Sims 3 camera. Yeah, why would I ever use non-Sims 3 camera? Sims 4 camera is like good if you don't have a mouse, and that's about it. So we could do this or do that. I'm actually not really sure what floor I want to do here. I'm just putting down that. Okay, so now to figure out what the hell we're doing at the front of this, because we could... What if we use the same floor and we know it doesn't line up? Oh, wait, I can't put... That's right, I can't put it in the corner. I forgot we can't put floor tiles there. Okay. It kind of ruins the idea of a corner store, doesn't it? Because you have to have something here. Palm trees and dirt. Yeah, I think, well, not dirt, but if we do like a... That's probably... this is probably a bit too big because it's next to the building, so I might just bring this one a little bit smaller. So we'll go... Let's have a look at the grid. So I want to put this in the middle of this section. Now, we can't do fences around it either, just because that's the way the fences work. Is there like an object that we could build a fence out of? There is. We can just do like a flower planter. Well, flower planter? Like a planter. Well, that's not going to work actually, because I'm going to have to scale it down like that, won't I? It's going to be a big building though. Like I said, most of the building will be empty, because we're going to be doing a rooftop bar. So most of it's just going to be for show. So keep that in mind. So it should be okay. Like, it shouldn't be like super laggy or anything like that. It's gonna do this. I don't know. This will do for now. It looks like it's supposed to be like this now. This is how it was always supposed to be. What are you talking about? Put that there. Let me just adjust this one. Hang on. Go away, walls. What am I building? Something to avoid bugs. Also, it's in the title of the stream too. Doesn't it say I'm building a club? I actually don't know what the title is. What did I call it? Building a new club. Yeah, it's literally the title. Hang on. Why can't I select that? There we go. I should actually, hang on. Wait, let me change the title. Building a new club in Del Sol Valley, avoiding bugs. In brackets. There we go. Beautiful. People reading title ever. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess I probably just shouldn't answer people asking what we're doing then, because... Alright, so it's gonna go there. Alright, whatever. So that's like a little thing there. And then I guess we could even just do a few of those if we just copy that. But I think before we do that, I probably want to build the next level. Is Get Famous worth getting? That's one thing I'm not really confident in answering yet. In terms of overall, I'm not sure. Because... obviously overall includes all the gameplay. Like the thing I think I'm most unsure about is whether or not the actual acting thing, like the career, is something that I'd want to keep doing, which is obviously a large portion of the game. And typically when it comes to that kind of stuff, it's fun the first time, and then you're like, nah, I could probably go without it. But then and the other thing is, because the world is really nice, I really like the world, but why is it so small? That's the annoying thing as well. So we're going to do this with this floor, like this. But a lot of the build buy items I really, really like. Because if you watch my build buy overview, like I really like the style of the pack and all the items that come with it. So that's really good. And then the fame system, again, I'd want more time to play with it to know if it's going to be something that we're going to keep using. That should be good. All right, so this is going to go up. And then I think we'll just continue this portion of the building, or at least this portion here, maybe. Because I don't want to continue the, you know what, let me just do, oops, let me just do this. How many levels do we have? We have 4, don't we? So then the next level, realistically, this has to be the rooftop, right? I think that's right. I don't even know. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we want this level here to be where the rooftop club is going to be. Obviously, I would like it to be a little bit taller. It'd be good if we could, you know, do more levels, but yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so this is going to be where it is. And I think this will look pretty cool. Like, this looks like a pretty cool structure. Obviously, when we detail it a bit more, it'll look better. Like, this side needs a bit of work. The back is probably okay. We might even just add a couple more, like, columns or something. Now, why did I put this one here? I don't know. I'm going to move where that is. Let's move that over a bit more. So it at least matches the distance of those ones. I would say Seasons is the most popular, adds a ton of gameplay. Yeah, I would agree. I would say my favorite expansion pack, and I can probably say this with confidence, even over Get Famous, my favorite expansion would be Seasons. Just because it added so much gameplay. And it's the kind of pack that always changes the entire Sims experience. Not just when you're like playing it, because obviously it adds the weather, it changes all the worlds. Let's see if those windows would look any good there. Maybe. Seasons is pretty good. Okay, let's go. So we're going to see if we can do this. So we're going to go 4 over this way. Now, this is not going to work. We could just do a wider one in the middle, maybe. That's probably fine. Just do that. Okay, so that's going to come here. Now, see, what I'm thinking is, so yeah, these levels are basic. There's not going to be anything in them. They're going to be empty. This one probably won't have anything either. It'll probably have a pool in it, like from this level going down, but that's about it. So I'm wondering if we do, should we do like a, because we're going to have windows to make it look like a building, obviously. To make it look like a building, there's going to be windows. Yeah, thanks. Good job. Really, really smart move there by me. And let me, oh wait, no, don't undo that. Keep that in. Get rid of these. What other windows do we have? Do we have like, I really like the fitness windows, but they're a little too small, I think. If there's a double version, I would use it. But those look like there's too many windows, I think. We either used, I think those are too big. I reckon we either use like something like this, or we use, what these? Can we use these? No, we can't use those. No, we definitely can't use those. It's not that fancy. These are good, but it would have to be the right size. I reckon we just go with those ones that I was using before. Just somewhere in the catalog that I don't know. Are they just normal height windows? No, wait, hang on. Forgot about the fitness pack, yeah. These are good. Does this have, it doesn't have different design, does it? No, it doesn't. Fitness pack has some good windows. And I think that's all I use from it, so if you're looking for one window, then go for it. Now, the only thing I'm worried about with these is when we go up to the next level, there's going to be a big gap in the wall. And I think it's going to look a little, like, we want this to look like a pretty, it's not supposed to be like an old building. And I think this looks a little bit more, it's starting to look a little bit Art Deco with those windows, more than I would want it to. So I don't think we go with those. I think we just do full height glass. We're gonna even do these ones instead of full height. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Now, let's compare. Let's do that. Not necessarily that color or anything. Or we do this. And these would go all the way up. And then up here is, I think up here we can do smaller ones. And these would be like this. And this is gonna look better with like actual detail to the building as well. I guess these would be the same. Like when we color it and all that and it has wall paint. What do we reckon? This side or this side? For the design? The taller ones? I like the bigger windows in the first levels. Yeah, and then the smaller ones at the top. Right, okay, yep. Cool, let's do that. I think most people agree with that one. Alright, actually, so the next thing I want to do, before we go too much further, before I place all the windows and then have to decide what color they're going to be, because that's going to be also a nightmare, let's color the building. I'm thinking there's a nice wallpaper with, I think it's Jungle Adventure, like this one. Like, it's a really nice, like, textured, just, like, concrete, which I really, really like. So I think as a base, this could be quite good for the building. And then the columns can be a different color, obviously. Yeah, that's quite good. I like that. So we'll paint it all like that. And then we go for... I was thinking we use... the... No, it's not bricks. The bricks from Get Famous on the columns. I'm not sure if this is going to look good. No, that doesn't look good. Actually, it might look okay once we sort of put all the stuff around it as well. Like, because if we do... Hang on, let's say... I think this is the thing. We need to try this out before we commit to anything. Oh, whoops. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put windows in with it, because I think without windows, it looks really, like, in your face. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit much. But I think with the window... Because obviously most of this white is going to be covered by windows, so you're not even going to see most of it. And then I guess you'd probably go for, like, a black framed window, to be honest. So it'd be like this. So you see a little bit of white in the middle there, but not much. And then I'd probably want to cover it with greenery as well. Now, the question is, do we do bricks like that, or do we do bricks like this? I think the lighter ones look pretty nice, actually. Also, thank you so much, KTT Salt. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's Sut. I was like, Salt? KTT Sut one. I don't know how you say that, but thank you so much. I like the red orange. I like the lighter bricks. Yeah, I like these too. I think this is the winner. The winning combination. Yeah, I think this will look good. And then if we do some greenery on the building as well, it'll look pretty cool, I reckon. So we have a design, guys. So let's do like the few lower levels and then we'll move up and then start figuring out how all the rest of it works. Like I think we might have to do something different here with the entrance as well to make it sort of work. Is there a theme for the club yet? It's just basically going to be like Hollywood glitz, you know, that sort of fake Hollywood. Oh, it's so Hollywood's so clean. Oh, it's just so great. Like that kind of. When in reality, it's dirty and disgusting. I'm sorry, but it is. Ooh, this looks good. I like this. Ooh, nice. We're going to do something with that wall. We haven't done that yet. So we'll figure that out. Alright, there we go. So that's going to go there. Let's just do all this bit first and then we'll figure out the rest. Get some gold on that thing. We can do gold maybe by the entrance area. Alrighty. There we go. Change all these. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do this afterwards, because trying to recolor windows after you place them is a bit of a nightmare. That looks good. I like that. Storefront looks nice. Good. Too bad it's not going to have anything in it. It's going to be empty because we're not focusing on that. We're trying to do a club. There we go. So, whoops. So this is all the main building. I'm wondering if we should do a different color over here. No, actually, it's probably fine. So this column, I'm going to figure out how this works. Maybe does this top bit become brick, or is that might be too much? I think we might need to change this upper section actually. Let's change this. So I think this will come in here. I think we just do like this and just cut off this extra bit. Get rid of that bit. Oh, it doesn't look as good. And you know what? Let's cut off that bit, then bring out this bit. Like that. So that's going to go here. It's going to come around. And then that can go here. Then obviously we'll do some roof details as well. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. All right, so that's going to go there. I think we'll do different windows there as well for those bits. But that's going to be the main building section. I'm wondering what we do with this bit. I think because we were just going to keep it pretty straightforward. Because the thing is, I wanted as much floor space up on the level we're actually going to be furnishing. So that's why we kept it just a square. So we want this one, don't we? So then I think we just do this. And then I think if we add in like a floor trim or something, it'll probably look all right. And like I said, I want to add in like greenery as well around the building. So I reckon this is going to work. I reckon it'll look cool. There we go. We still haven't figured out what we're doing on that side of the building. That side of the building still has nothing. I guess we could do this. We could just do the same thing. It's just I hadn't done it. Could even have like this hallway in the middle just pass all the way through. So I guess to do that, we'd have to go like this. I guess it probably makes sense just to do the same thing, doesn't it? It's going to be here. It's going to be there-ish. Oh, but then this bit changed. That bit's a bit wider. Oh, that's probably okay, though, if we do that. Or we could just adjust it to sort of fit in with this existing section. No, because I think it'll look weird. No, let's just do it like this. We'll see what it looks like, and then we'll go. If it looks bad, then we can change it. That's the way I work. If it looks bad, we'll change it afterwards. We'll try it first, and if at first we don't succeed, try again. Okay. I mean, just doing this little bit of indenting and detailing already makes it look so much better than just a flat wall. Graffiti. Like, we could actually, what we could even do is, if we just don't do windows on this side, we could even just have it as a wall, but like still have those columns there. Because then we can just leave big blank walls that have room for graffiti. But it still looks like it's detailed, you know, it's not just a big blank block. Do that. I like the flat wall. That's cool. You can like it, but I don't. We're gonna do this. Because then we can keep the wall blank, like I said, and then just do... Oh, that's not going to work. Hang on. And then just do graffiti on it. There we go, and then we can just bring that in. Alright, so we can paint these. And then that'll go to the... Oops, nope. That'll go to the concrete. Okay, cool. So that'll be like that, and then if we just leave it, don't do windows on this side, because it's like the side of a building anyway. Although it seems kind of weird, you have this huge, like, modern, like, gallery there and then that, but whatever, it's The Sims, you know, it's not going to work that way. Okay, so, I think that's good. I think that works in terms of the initial design. I'm not really sure what's going on here, though. Like, this kind of steps out weirdly. So maybe we bring... Do we bring this back to the same section? Where does it go to there? And just have a larger cutout? Or... we could do this. Nope. Maybe a little less than that. And then we do like... I don't know, there's some windows here for a thing. I don't know. It's interesting. It's a weird little section. Why not? A little bit that sticks out. It's kind of cool. And then I think down the bottom... So we want a nice entrance. Well, we can't do a 3-wide door. That's just not going to work. I think we either... Because we can just like leave it open and have it look like open, large open doors. Because we'll do like the VIP entrance somewhere inside. So I'm thinking we could do something like... what if we had like this? Now, do we have windows big enough to cover those walls? Actually, we do. So that, here's the idea. We're using windows that look like that could be doors, you know? Like, it looks like so the doors are like pushed back and opened. That's the idea. I'll do it the other way. I don't like the blue. So like they've been opened like this, and then we just open this section up. Hang on. So we do this. So it's like a door that's been opened. And then what we could also do is just use like this little thing here. So it looks like, I don't know, some door frame there or something. Oh, that looks kind of weird with the bit above. We might have to change the bit above because otherwise, because it looks weird because they join perfectly. So I think if we just if we make this a bit smaller, it will look better. So if we go like this. And then bring it in. So then the doors aren't touching it because when they touch, it looks stupid. We could angle them as well. I was just testing it out. So I think what we can do, so we can have it like that. Now what we can do, I think that's cool. I think that's the way we're going to do the doors because that looks way more impressive. So what we'll do, if we remove the walls, I'm going to have to remove a lot of them just so we can be able to do this properly. Then we can, if we angle them like, oh, hang on, I need a diagonal wall. I don't know if they actually, the problem is the angle. No, actually it makes the door way bigger. No, we can't angle it. It's going to have to be straight on. I'm sorry. Because you can't angle it a little bit. You can either do 45 or 90, and it's not going to work that way. So we'll just do it like that. That'll be fine. Is there a wall there? Okay, there is. I was just making sure I actually had a wall there. Alright, so that'll be like that. I think that's going to be the entrance. Maybe, I don't know about this bit at the top now. Maybe we could... Is there a... Wait, let me have a look. Is there a smaller... Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, okay, here we go. This might look better. If we go... Oh, wait, how's that going to work? Because if we use a smaller door, so then it's not so... No, never mind. We'll go back. Because, okay, so what I was thinking, I was like, if I use a smaller door... Because we could put this on a half wall, but I'm like, we'd need that section of wall here, so then it looks like it could be closed. But we can't do that. Open balcony. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Before we figure out what goes up here, because I think before we can do that, we kind of need to, like, figure out... like what's happening in the lobby and how we're getting upstairs. Now let me tell you, I wish that we had some form of elevator that actually worked, not just like the decorative ones that don't. Actually, well, there's the mods that make them work, but that's about it. All right, so is there like just a black wall? Because we basically we don't want to see in the building. What if we just use that? Probably good enough, isn't it? Like vampires. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's like tiles. Okay. That's like tiles as well. I swear there's like a... No, that's tiles. No, that's tiles. That's bricks. Oh, there we go. We could use this one. I mean, it clearly looks like a room, but whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Just to black out the window, so that at least looks like that. And I think, is there a black floor, or are we going to be out of luck with that? Celebrity tiles. I mean, not quite. Because I don't want to use any custom content. I'm just trying to like, what if we do all? That's not all. There's that. There's this. There's this. There's none of these. Oh, that could work. That's good enough. Let's just do that. It's good enough. Like, I think it gives you the idea that it's supposed to be just like closed. So it's like, eh, you can't see it. Whatever. You know what I mean? Nah, what I mean. So we'll just do the same sort of thing here. It'll look better at nighttime too than during the day, because during the day there's more light, so it sort of like lights it up a bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this. Put it there. Yeah, because you can see it's like lighting it up. I guess actually we could probably just remove the floor here. So then it's just like all blacked out. Alright, except for that bit there. Rid of this. Alrighty. Okay, so that's like that. Good. Can't see in the windows. That's good. I mean, that looks pretty good. Like, it just looks like you can't see in. It's like, oh, cool, we can't see anything in there. Which is good. That's what we want. So I think that totally works. Pretty simple. Secret club in the basement. I mean, not really my plan in this. But you could always add that if you wanted. Because we're going to just make a cool rooftop bar. And because the thing is, I want to build this. I don't want to like, because if I did all that, that would take even longer. But I want to get this finished, and then I can record another part of my Let's Play. All right, so let's just do that for now. Let's have a look. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna come in the lobby. The lobby is gonna be probably, probably this wide is fine. I don't think it needs to be bigger than this. Now, this is where you come in. Then you come in this way. We need like a fancy desk area, I reckon. I don't know. Do we want red tiles? I mean, I kind of just randomly put those there. I don't know how I feel about them. I think it might be better if we do the marbles. We could do like this. Or this one. How could you have such a consistent slab of marble like that? I don't even know how you do that. We could do that. Maybe we could do it like inside there. No. Just like that. Alright. There we go. And then let me have a look. What wallpapers did we get in this game? Can't remember. There's a few, but there wasn't a huge amount. Get famous! Oh my god. I don't want it to be that much. Like that's not classy. that's just not classy. That's just tacky. We could do a red carpet. That's true. Well, actually, what we'll do is not. I don't know where those tiles are. Why do I struggle so much trying to find them? They're right here, but for some reason I can't find them. We'll do like red tiles here because there's a place in Hollywood that was like a hotel, and like outside, instead of having like a permanent red carpet, I just had like red tiles, and then we could do like carpet inside, like in this section. Like yeah, okay. So maybe we can do this, and then I'm trying to figure out how I want it to be though. But I want like, maybe we have a desk off to the side. I want it to feel like, you know those places you walk in and you're like, I definitely shouldn't be here because I don't fit in. I want it to be that kind of place, you know? So how could we do that? How could we make it feel like you shouldn't be here? Like, you are too low class to be in here. Hang on, let's get a nighttime real quick. We need like a really fancy, I don't know if I really like these. I think this is like old school Hollywood. We need like modern, like glitz and glam Hollywood. Fountains. No, we're not continuing the carpet outside. We got the red tiles out here. That's not too bad actually. I don't mind it. But I think I'll do that later. Get rid of that. So I think we need two big doors. I don't even know if I want, because the problem, hang on, the problem with that is it's limiting what I can do at the moment. We need a front desk. Let's get a front desk. It's gonna be made out of maybe this. I'll go a little bit brighter. There we go. Go middle of the day so we can see what we're doing. Whoops. Let me do that. Maybe the other way around. Figure out how I want to do this. Oh, that's not gonna work because I didn't put that in the center. The thing is, I think this lobby feels too small. But then it is a pretty small building. So, like, I can't make it too big either. Maybe just like one wider. It feels a little cramped. So you walk in, I'm just trying to think, I'm trying to picture it. You walk in, then we really need to have like just a lobby waiting area, not a waiting area, it's like a lobby of a hotel or something. And maybe we could get some, I'll do this for now and then we'll sort of figure out the rest of it in a second. I need to start placing stuff and then we can sort of figure out this, like how it's all going to fit together. These walls are super huge. These fitness stuff chairs come in handy. The chair looks so tiny because the place is massive. This place is so big, but it's okay. The lobby's actually not that big, so I think it should be okay. Alright, so it should be alright, but it's pretty funny though when you put them next to the wall. That's why we'll do some details on the wall to make it look really cool. Where's that, there's that new, is it end table? Here we go. I actually kind of like the default on it. Oh, that one. No, maybe this one because it's got a bit of the sort of gold to it. Oh, those ones are further apart. We could just do them the same. Wait, how's that not going in the middle? Isn't it the same? Oh no, I put that one there. Right, I see. I mean, we could move them further apart. They're pretty close. Like if we just, oops, hang on. Move them there instead, on the back of the tile. Then we really need... I might get famous just to get this building. I mean, hey, well, hold up. You don't know yet. It could be really crap. Oh god, that's tiny. I was like, we need like a green wall as well. Ooh, this actually might work. Oh, this will look cool. Okay, here's what we can do. We can do this here. We'll move these out a little bit so they're not right under it, because that would not be great. There we go. And then, let me get some columns. Where are those just concrete ones? Yeah. Not going to be that color though. I think that's not great. Maybe even... The problem with... Maybe it's black, I guess. Probably be fine. The problem with this being open to the outside is like you get the weird lighting going on in here. I don't know if I'm feeling that wood on the wall. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best, is the thing. This is a good texture. Also from fitness stuff. So guys, keeping in mind, fitness stuff has a lot of good stuff for Get Famous, apparently, because for some reason, I really like this. We'll use this maybe here or something. Then we can keep, because I want like the wood tones on the wall. The planner is off center. Boop. Because I think that looks really good in the wall. No, not vertical. That looks cheap. It needs to look like legit. You know, and classy. No. You know what? Maybe that is the best one to do. It's actually not bad. I think I've changed my mind. I'm like, you know what? Actually, that's pretty good. And then also, the other pack that's good for this is vintage glamour stuff. Because a lot of the items from that have the same sort of style. We do this. There you go. Now we talking. It's Hollywood. It needs to look cheap. No, that's not how Hollywood works, Tony. It looks expensive, but it's actually cheap and tacky. That's how it is. I think maybe we just do some side table. Actually, is there... Oh, where are those marble? Yeah. Marbles? Use marble side tables. Use these. And then you gotta have... It's the kind of place that would have like that music on loop in the background. Just like subtle beats constantly. Kind of like we got going now on stream. Like every time I hear like a little bit of the song in the background on the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, this totally feels like it'd be the lobby of this place. Having a look at some light options. Can I do something like this? No. Maybe, ooh, this one? Not very bright though, is it? This is probably the one. Probably just use the new light. I mean, we could also just use the Spa Day ones. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe these. Oh, these are good. What if we... Oh, that's cool. Here we go. I'm gonna have to realign these, but that looks cool. Have those behind that. That's cool. I like that. All right, now we're talking. Here we go. I guess I'm thinking of my generation's Hollywood versus yours. Yeah, see, Tony, our Hollywood's just different. It's not like your lame Hollywood. Ooh, this is a good little sign. Maybe put it in here. I like it kind of in here, like tucked away a little bit. Maybe we'll do it on both sides. I honestly don't get why they just don't be like, hey, James, just come in and I need to lower that a bit. Come in and just build lots for the new world, because you know you don't forget toilets. I do forget bins, but not toilets. All right. I pretty much want to do the same thing on the other side, but I think I might just change the chairs. Otherwise it'll be too repetitive. And we need... I know there's like... Yeah, I know you want like waterfalls and that as well, but I think we'll have to go somewhere else. I'm thinking we do it at this side here. We do it sort of in the middle, behind like a desk or something. But just you know, just put a chill. Just chill, alright? You gotta relax your tuchus for a second. Alright, yeah, so I want to do pretty much the same thing. Is that the same height? Yeah. Alright. This looks good at night, which is good, because this is when you're supposed to be in this place. Did they fix the missing toilets? No. I went and fixed it, though. Myself. Ooh, is that too high? I think that's one higher. It's really hard to, like, copy this. I think it was there. So it's got, like, 3 planks. It's sort of halfway through the third. Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, that's right. Nice. Okay. So, is there a... There's a version... No, there's this. Actually not too bad, but not quite what I'm after. Maybe there's also this one. Or we could even do this one. Or... Or this one. Maybe this one. This might be the best one, actually. What color did I do? I did those, didn't I? Yeah, that would work. But the problem with this is if I could flip it the other way, I could have them like sort of back to back and look better, but I don't think it's going to work, so I might just have to use like this. But then this doesn't really... What about actually this one? Does this have a similar sort of... I don't know if it has the same sort of thing to it though. Maybe we just have to do these. But just have them face this way instead. Because otherwise it's just not going to work. I mean, we could do one of them actually. Hang on. So if we get one of these, get that over there. Then we do one of those other ones. Hang on, how did I do this? Because it takes up most of the space, so it sort of gets out that way a little bit. Like, it doesn't need to be like symmetrical, but be along the same sort of lines. And then maybe that there-ish. And we'll have them sort of just a little bit off. So it's not like perfect. Just because these are like sort of facing out rather than along the side. This could probably go further back though, couldn't it? Don't need to be so far forward. Alright. Do I want a thing there? No, I don't think I want a thing in the middle. That's probably fine. That's probably fine as well. Alright, so then I would like to do some lighting. What pack are those end tables from? Get famous! I want to do like... I don't know if I want to do a lamp or just like a decoration on there. Where are the new ones? There's this... We didn't even do them at the back. I think this has some cool colors to it. Because this place is supposed to be a little bit fancy, you know, a little bit edgy, but not. So it's not like strict, like snobby, you know. It's cool snobby. I don't know about this though. I don't mind that one, but I don't like it there. Maybe it should be like over here. Maybe the other side. Oh, yeah, we totally have this one over here somewhere. No, it's kind of weird to have it in the middle of the thing though. Oh, can't I place on the side? Do it here. There. Like that. They're like a... Maybe that one there. Alright, so then we need to do a waterfall. Because everyone was going crazy about them waterfalls. Hey, Lowheart15 with the 37-month resub. Thank you so much. I'll read the message in a second. Where? They're in here. Okay. So, we get super tall ones. So what I'm thinking we do... We have this in the middle and you sort of go around and then the stuff's behind it. Bad timing for me. I won't be able to get famous for another couple of weeks. Going to Hyper Japan Festival in London, so all my money's going to that. Well, thank you so much for the resub. Very appreciated though. And the entrance to the club itself, yeah, it'll be behind this. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a lobby. I think maybe we should do a desk in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Like we just need like a hotel lobby desk. Seems weird. There's a bit small space. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we do it in the back, so you sort of come through. Let me just grab this for a second. Problem being is, I would love it to this archway to just be off to the side of that, because it would fit perfectly. But that's just not going to happen, is it? So maybe what we do instead, just remove the wall. It doesn't look like there's enough room though. Like it looks like it's bottlenecking. You know what I mean? Maybe just get rid of an extra one. Instead of go around. Anyway, so then I don't want too much room behind here. So then be like a little bit. We're basically taking up the entire building, but that's okay. Because it's purely decorative. All this is going to be empty anyway. Never seen a desk at the entrance of a club. Well, it's a rooftop bar, so it's going to be like most rooftop bars are generally on top of other buildings. And in this case, it's going to be like it'd be like a hotel or something. It's like a hotel check-in, and then they can have wait in somewhere else. You know what? I'm going to do it here. So there's going to be like a desk here. Which I'm going to move back a little bit further. So a bit more room. And then you go up this way to get to where the club is. We'll do this. Alright, so what we're going to do is... What is a classy looking... What? Okay, this is the other thing. Can we need a... Like, we have... so many items in the game. We need more counters. Like, it's just, for some reason, there's like a severe lack of like kitchen sets in this game. I just don't know how we've gotten to this point where we just have like no kitchens. I'm gonna do it the other way around. I just don't quite understand how we got this far in the game and there's like not enough kitchens. Alright, just gonna go there. So then this is just, again, this is all decorative. There's not going to be any function of this. So I'll just do like something that sort of comes around. It looks like it goes around the corner or something like that. So it's like a little check-in area. No kitchens, but 12 bathrooms. Yeah, I know, right? There's so much bathroom stuff, which is great. I love the variety of bathroom stuff. But it's like, how come we don't have anything for kitchens? I do like these. Maybe we could do... Hang on. I kind of want to... Put that there. This might look stupid, but I'm going to try it. Nah, it's not big enough. Have to be this, which would look stupid. I was going to do... That doesn't fit. I was going to do like an archway above this. I guess it'd have to be this then. But then it's like, why even have a wall there if you're just going to have the whole wall open anyway? Okay, never mind. Because I kind of wanted like the top bit covered, but... We need it in like inverted half walls. Like the half wall goes along the top, not the bottom. Because that'd be cool. Yeah, I know that counters take up a lot of like assets in the pack because there's lots of different variants, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't do them. That's not like a valid excuse to be like, oh, that's why, yeah, we don't do kitchens because it's too many items. It's like, well, that's great, but you still made 12 toilets. Use these. These are good. There's not a lower version though, is there? No, it's that. Okay, so that's going to go there. Then we'll just do the same flooring back here as well. I reckon the next pack, whatever it is, it needs to have a new kitchen. It needs to be good. And it has to be good. It's like, okay, we did a kitchen, but it's crap. Damn it. So close. Code check. Yeah, that would probably be upstairs in the actual club bit, though. Gonna need a couple spotlights back here, because if this is like the actual check-in area, you probably want to be able to see. So that'd be there. That's like a little thing there. And then you go around this way. And maybe we do club entrance here. Because I guess we wouldn't want people going up that aren't going to the club. Let me do this. Do that wall. I'll just continue that wall around there. Fish tank. But I don't know the fish tanks in this game crap. Fish. Because they don't have like a... They have like this, but they're tiny. I mean, we could... I wonder if we could do it here. It was like 3 wide. They need the fish tank window again. That was cool. These all suck. Hey, Nerdly Sam, 100 bits. To you for giving me something to do while at work for the past week. Nice. We could do... Anyway, you know what? Forget that for a second. Forget that for a second. We'll see if we can incorporate one somewhere, but... Alright, so we need to have a bouncer door. Because you got a door, you got a gym... No, you got a club. I guess that's probably the door we're going to use because it's the more modern looking one rather than this. We can't use that. Or I think there's like smaller versions, is there? Yeah. Or there's this one actually. I don't like that though. Probably just use the larger one. No, not that. The one that actually has it. Because it has to go in the middle because it's got this sort of room around, so I probably have to go there. Okay, we'll change the color of it in a second because I don't know how it's going to look. Alright, so... thank you so much, Rose Halliwell, 1315 for the 32-month resub. I wonder if we should get another... No, actually, what about some of these things? This is cool. Or... No, I want like a... There should be like a tiny little sign. Like a little lighting sign that's like really tiny. I do like these though, and they have other patterns too. I wonder if we should just use these because these look really cool. And I never get to use these much because they don't really fit many places. It would give the bouncer a good look at the person's face at least. How can we use that? That's probably good. All right. Actually, I need more light here because I can't see what color the door is. Like I can see the color obviously, but it's not like particularly great lighting. All right, so let's have a look now. All right, so let's go for a different color. Black and white, black and gray. A bright red door. I think bright red door is probably a little too... We're not trying to be like in your face about it. You know what I mean? Even the first one's probably the best, although I think the color with the wall, I don't think I'm very happy about. Maybe if we change that wall. What if we change the wall to the bricks that we had outside? Is that stupid? It might be stupid. I like the black and white one. Red looks good. I think red's a little... It doesn't really go with the look and feel of this place. Like, it's pretty... not like that, most of it. Actually, we should also do an actual fountain, I reckon. Oh, we can't really fit it there, though, because it's like... Wait, do I move objects on? I do, so I'm going to place this afterwards. Do we do a fountain in front of... No, probably behind it. Wait, why can't I do it? Can't place fountain under anything. Is it just because it's in a building? You can't put it in a building, so I have to remove the floor? I don't really know how fountains work. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I can't be bothered. Makes it stand out. There's something extra special there. Yeah, but that's what we don't really want it to stand out. We'll just do that. But then we also need a... like a way that hotel guests... Because if this is a hotel, we've got to have a different way that you could go. So probably if we can do stuff here... Actually, let's get... Where the elevators are they in debug? Can you actually get... I can't remember if you can get them from debug or not. I'm just going to hit stop recording and hit save as well. Oblivion Lines with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. And I said, had a pretty bad night last night and an equally bad day, but this is a nice way to relax. Thanks for streaming so much the past days. Been having a lot of fun watching them. Well, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hotel 2.0. It's not going to be a hotel though. Like, this is just the entrance to the club. Can't remember if they are in the debug or not. Because they don't need to be functional, is the important part. Debug. Let's just go to debug and then filter by city living. Garage door. Right, elevators in debug, but they're not functional. Oh, perfect. Well, that's exactly what we want. Trying to find them. I don't find them. I think when I filtered it sort of went out of debug. How is this debug? Doesn't even look like debug items. So maybe some of them? No, not really. The Caribbean style, Caribbean sliding doors, but they wouldn't fit in this hotel at all. Not in city living. But that's what the elevators would... That's the pack that would have come in, though. Why not such an elevator? Because usually if something's in debug, it's not called by what it actually is. It just has a random name. Take the filter off. Yeah, but then I'll see all of debug. That's the problem. Because then we have to go through like this. I feel like if it wasn't in the filtered city living one though, why would it be in here? Because like all this stuff is like get to work. It's not in debug. Oh, then why was I told that it's in debug? Because I know there's like the mod, because I remember I used them in a mod one time, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to have to download a mod just to get elevators. I'm also not really looking right now, I'm sort of just scrolling really fast. We're in Jungle Adventure in Seasons now, so we definitely got past it because it looks like it's in order, so it'd be back here. I don't think it is. Search elevator. Alright. Told you. Told you searching elevator doesn't work. Filter city living. I already did city living filtering. It's not there. I don't think it's there. Stop lying to me. Let's just use something else. It doesn't have to be elevators. We could even just use like these doors here because you can't see through them. So could be like, I don't know. That's where the rest of the hotel. No, that looks really tacky. Let's not use those. You know what? Why don't we? Let's use these doors. I use like if I did this, so then they could sort of go through like I don't know, like straight through this way, sir. That's through to the rest of the hotel. And then we'll just black it out. Yeah, I'll do this. Did I search elevator? Shut up. Alright, let me just do this. So anyway, it's like three. You go through that way. That's the other way to go. There's nothing there, but anyway, right, moving on. A cubic triangle with 100 bits. Thank you so much. The stream got me through both my exams this week. Love watching. Hey, thank you. Alright, so now let's get some stairs. So basically we have to do stairs that just go up to the rooftop now because there's no well, we can't use elevators or anything. Now I guess the question is, do we make it look fancy? Actually, can we a question. Can we do walls through stairs, or does it not let me do that? I don't think it does. Because I'd really love to do this and have like a column through the stairs. What if can I place anything through stairs? Oh, I can actually just place columns. But that looks really tacky and small. But in that case, we could probably place items through it. So where's that spa day column? The only reason I do that is because I want to make it at least feel like you're going somewhere fancy, you know? Actually, that door is going to be there, isn't it? So let's move that a little bit. I want to make it feel a little bit more fancy than just a stairwell, you know what I mean? Okay, so we can do this. Let's, oh, actually, hang on. Let's get rid of that light. We need to... I mean, that's probably fine, actually. I don't think we need more lights than that. Like, it's going to be nice and moody. I think during the daytime, it's probably going to be... Oh, actually, that's probably fine during the daytime, too. Cool. All right. Now. Decorations. No, I think it's statues. Where's that spa day column thing? It's like massive. What happens if a sim walks through it? Probably nothing. They probably just go through it. We get this and make it smaller. Put it halfway through the wall. We can't do that on this side though, can we? Oh, actually, let's move it. If we move the stairs in a bit. Nah, we're not doing a red carpet. That's tacky. Let me move this over. That. Why not just use a wall and stairs on either side? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but you can't do a wall through the stairs, so... Alright, actually that needs to not be there. Alright, remove that. So it's like super dark and then building this, but whatever. Right. This guy. 2 hours and Get Famous is released there. Nice. So what we're going to do is do this. I don't know if this even works. I don't know if a sim can even walk through that. Oh, okay. Let's move that back a little bit because it's glitching. Also, they're not even in the same spot, so probably put them in the same spot would be a good start. Might move them over a little bit more. About there then. So how far back did that go? I don't know, that's a good question. About there. I forgot I have to tell you every time I start recording. No I don't, I'm bored of doing that. Look, you'll either see it on YouTube or you won't, and then after you'll be like, oh, he didn't record, and be like, oh, okay. Alright. The lights I placed... What? Inside the door of blue. Oh, yeah. Now they're not. Alright, hey, Kimberly, I guess Minich, or Minic, thanks for the 100 bits. Alright, so that's gonna go there. Come around, you're gonna go up the stairs. Actually, I'll, move this bit out just so that sort of matches. Yeah, that's all right. Now, actually, wait. What? I didn't actually look at the options of the stairs we have. Are they all black? Yeah, they're all black. And we could do red, but I think red's gonna look a bit tacky. Oh yeah, that looks so tacky. Let's just do white. All right, so that you go there, you come up. I don't think there's any new wallpaper I'd want to use for this. I think we keep it pretty simple here. So you're gonna go up here. Oh wow, that is cramped up here. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Okay, how wide did I do these? 4. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come around. Takes up the entire building. If there's anything else in this building, oh, good luck, because it's been taken up by stairs. Good thing the building is going to be empty and it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to do this. Going to come around. We're going to go up another level after that. Hope you don't mind walking upstairs. Because you're going to have to do that here. There we go. Get rid of this bit. We don't need that bit. Hang on, I need to put a fence in before I cut that out. Hey, Shibzim with 100 bits, thank you. Alright, we really need to get some more lights in this place because it's very dark. Although it doesn't, we don't need to go bright daylight because it is supposed to be a club, but it's still very dark. I'm wondering if we do like... No, maybe like one of these. Oh, actually, I was worried I was going to hit the stairs, but we can actually just put it like here or something. Now, is this going to have a huge gap between the two? Probably. I don't know if we can really use these. I think it didn't really work out in the end just because I realized as I was doing them when I put the stairs on the next level, I knew what it was going to be because it'd be off center and be pushed in this way more and that wouldn't work. So I'm thinking we just forget about those. I think instead of that, we'll just use, let's get the walls done. We'll detail all this area in a little bit with like mirrors and cool lighting and all that stuff soon. But for now, let's go through with this. Wonder if we should do... Oh yeah, that's quite nice. I like that one. Alright, so it's going to go there. Okay, we're going to go one more level. Then we're at the rooftop. And then we can build the rooftop. Alright, so we need to cut out this wall here. Not cut it out, but black it out, I should say. Do that, bring it in. We got a daytime while we do this. Probably should do something over here. That's all just left at the moment. We haven't done that yet. Okay. It's looking better. Okay, so that's good. And then we basically haven't even started the club yet. The club is still empty. There's nothing here. This is where it's going to be. Alright, so then... Now, I probably want the stairs to the side, to be honest, because if we... The stairs are steep. They're no steeper than regular stairs. You can't even change the steepness of stairs. What are you talking about? No, they're steeper than the average stair. Okay, so that's going to be... Oh, we did 4, didn't we? Actually, I don't even know where I'm going. Hang on, I can't see. So it's there and then 4. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how... I would like to go here, because then we'd be on the edge of the lot, and that'd be great, but then we do have windows there, so I'm not sure how we deal with that. I guess we could have windows in it. It's probably fine, isn't it? Yeah, that'd be fine. So we'll actually go this way. That doesn't quite line up with the windows, so we'll give it one extra room, so it lines up with the windows. Like this. And this would be our room. This is like, there's so many walls in this space at the moment, so don't worry about it. Delete that. Alrighty. This is gonna go here. I guess my question is, do we just go in front of the window and not worry about it? Or do we... I don't know, the stairs are pretty steep though. Do we only do 3. No, but then you have a big block there. That sounds right. Maybe we line it up with the windows a bit better instead. So then it's like maybe... Or we could just go in the middle and have it there and have like windows open to that space. But then it's going above the other side. I don't know. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Going back. I think that we go 4 across here, all the way back to there, come across here. So then we can open this space up. Then we go this way. Oops, that's not the right spot. We go this way. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. By rock and roll, I mean attend this club. Because there's no elevators in this game, so... Well, elevators that we can place anyway. We can do that, because then we can have all this open. We go grab this guy. Thank you. Put that there. I don't really like the lit up banister that came with these stairs and that. I'm not a big fan of it, that's why I'm not using it, by the way. In case you were wondering. We do that, because then that will cut off this bit. We do this. I realized as I clicked demolish that I hadn't closed the walls. Search elevators in the gallery. Well, they're not going to work though, so we're not going to be using elevators because they're not going to be functional. Whoops. What am I doing? Keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, well, obviously we have to move that light, so don't worry about that. I wonder if we should open this bit up. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's try and make this look cool. So we're gonna go 4 onto here, then that's gonna come this way. Wait, is that 4? I didn't... No, that was 3. Oh no, that was 4. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Open that bit. Wait, what's going on here? These are like separate rooms? I'm confused. Hang on, let me do this. I'm gonna move the floor. There you go. And remove this. Okay, there we go, that's better. So that's there, and then I might... oh, actually, let's go a little bit further, because you can see like it sort of opens up to that space. And then I might just do... I guess 3. I don't know why, but we did. It's just part of the design, don't question it. Could do the same there as well. Stop telling me to search the gallery for the elevators. I already said we're not doing that. We've moved on from elevators. It's time to move on, guys. Now, I don't mind having like space on the stairs like filled with walls. What did I just demolish? This hammer is really laggy. Can I get... hang on. Why can't I get under the stairs? Is it because there's nothing below them? Because that one, you can see that one I can do it. But I guess maybe there's no flooring there. Oh, there is. So I don't know why I can't... I can delete the whole stairs. Yeah, I know I have the floating light as well. I also said we're going to get back to that. Just chill. The other thing we do is we just don't go over that way. We could just go straight forward, or we could also go... We could go above the existing stairs instead, so we just keep going around like that. Lamau, yeah, that light is floating. Well, I mean, obviously it's floating. Emily Elizabeth, I guess it's probably supposed to be E's. Emily Elizabeth, the 300 bits, thank you. I think maybe... I'm not sure why those stairs don't want to... Hang on, let me just replace them and see if we can do it here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't really want to do it before. That was weird. And then... Can I do this? Or is it going to be annoying? I guess I can do this first. Then get rid of that. Then remove that fence and remove that fence. Oh, it's because it's not like really a room anymore. Hang on, this gets really confusing when you're playing around with stairs and open cutaway floors and all that. It gets really messy. Also, Emily Elizabeth, Said I've been playing since almost a decade. It stopped because my creative side had become lackluster. Since I started watching you more, it's really helped my creative side flourish once again. Makes the game more enjoyable all around. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. Let me put that back because that was not good. Let me do that. Let me cut off this section real quick. Remove that. Oh, hang on. I'm surprised there aren't spiral staircases. Yeah, that would probably help as well. So many stairs to get the club. I mean, it's only like 3 levels. It's not actually that high up, but it's higher than your average stairs. Steeper than your average stairs. Hang on, if we go here. I do actually need that section there. But I'm trying to figure out, because we can't, the thing is you can't put stairs through a fence, but if I remove the fence, because this should just still be considered a room, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to do that for some reason. Because that's the issue. Like, I need this to be a room, but not have a... Well, that is a room, but I need this to be a room, but not have a fence there. It's being annoying about it. Okay, well, we could... Whoops, let me do that. It's gonna do this, and then fix it laterwards. Laterwards? Yeah, we're gonna fix it laterwards. Why are these separate? Oh, I think there's a fence there, is that why? Now there isn't. So now it should be, yeah, now it's the same. Okay. We'll just fix that laterwards, guys, don't worry about it. Let's build a wall. Build a wall. Build a wall. Alright, can I? We basically need to go from here now. Can we do it from above? I think it's gonna be, yeah, kind of intersect fences. So then the thing is, I need to get rid of the fence, but then it's gonna like do that, the floor, and then this is no longer a room, and then it's like a whole thing. I don't know, let's try this. Oh, then now there's no ceiling on it because that's not a room anymore. So it's like it's a whole thing. It's like it gets... The room system is simultaneously a really good thing, but also gets really annoying when you're just trying to cut out holes in floors. Like, really annoying. Yeah, then you have to end up just fighting it because it just doesn't want to cooperate. And that's what we're currently doing. Okay, so that should be good. So that goes there. Then we need to try and cut out this flooring here because we don't want that anymore. We're going to do that by trying to separate this into a different room. Which I don't know it's going to really be possible because ideally we just do that. Separate. Because you can put a fence along... It's weird. You can put a fence along the top of a stair to cut it out, but you can't put it along the bottom. It doesn't work there for some reason. It never does. So... We can probably... I think this is the ceiling of that one, right? So we can probably just remove that. So it's not really a room. It's like a weird section that isn't, but it works. And then we get that, put that there, put this here. Eventually, when it cloned it. Okay, this is going to take like an hour just to decorate the stairwell. Like, how long is this taking? All right, there we go. So that's there. I'll get rid of the floating light that people were freaking out about before. And we'll come up here. Okay, so now this is going to be part of the building. I figure out how we want to do this. Kind of wish the stairs weren't so in the middle of the lot though. Like I would want them further. Like if it flipped around the other way, it'd probably be a lot better. But then we'd have to change all that. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. Just spent ages doing that. That's why I kind of wanted the stairs here instead of that side. But then I've messed with the windows. Well, what we could do is... Actually, if we move them over one... Because we did actually create an extra zone there because we were going to do stuff and then we didn't. We can move them all over one. Then they actually would be able to fit here without ruining the windows. Just. I think, right? Because that's... Oh no, there'd only be 3 though, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, no, hang on, this level. Yeah, they would be able to fit then. So then we could go that way. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hang on, move the wall. This won't take long. Also, this is what makes a build better. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't intersect with the wall. Oh, is it the door? I think it's actually the door that's there. Okay, well, we need to move this way then. Need to move one more tile this way. So we're going to do this. Nope, can't intersect with fences because we've got a fence here. It's a whole thing, you know, like it's a whole process. You feel like this is a one-time experience club? Well, you haven't been to clubs built by Samaj yet then, clearly. Oh. It just doesn't want me to put them there. Can I just move them there? What? Wait, what wall am I intersecting? Oh, the wall above. Right, okay. That would make sense. Hang on. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to where we were. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. Wait, is that where it was originally? Oh yeah, no it was. Hang on, go back, go back. There we go. There. Yep, no, that makes sense. Alright, we do that. Then we move this over one. We move this over one. No, we don't, because the thing up the top here, get rid of those. Move this over. Nope, we don't. What fence am I intersecting with now? I'm not even sure at this point. I'm not even sure at this point. Is it this? It's probably that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Move this wall in. Move that wall in. Whoops. Nope. Okay, so they've all moved over. We're going to move this wall over one as well. Okay, so we're nearly there. We're nearly done the entrance of the club. Wait, how far into this are we? How long have I been streaming this for? An hour and 41 minutes, and this is what I've done. Oh man, this is gonna be a long build. It's gonna be a good build. It's gonna be long though. Laughing out loud at me struggling. Yeah, it's a bit of a fight with the stairs. But the good news is, once we're done with the stairs, it's gonna be smooth sailing. And because I've said that, it definitely won't be. So I'm going to put this to here. I guess actually I'll make it the whole room and then we'll figure out what we... No, I probably don't need that. Wait. Let's go to here. So the stairs are then going to go this way. So it's actually almost a zigzag staircase. And the whole reason for doing this is so that the stairs are at the side at the top rather than in the middle of the place. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? Having them go like that. Is that weird? Should we move these ones underneath there so then you sort of walk in a hallway, go that way, and then come up and around? That'd probably be better, right? But I don't know whether we can do that now, though. No, we can't do that because the building is in one. It's not weird. It's kind of weird, though. What stairwell do you know that goes like this? Because the reason stairs don't do that is because it takes up so much room. It's like half the building. Oh man, Chris Drew, thanks for the 500 bits. I'm not happy with it though. I don't care if you're happy with it. I'm not happy with it. Okay, so plan C is instead of having 4 wide stairs, we go down to 3. So then that'll fit on the lower level. So we do 3 and 3. We go this way because then we can still fit them there. All right. This is plan C, or D, or wherever we're up to, or plan F, because the other... This is plan for when the other plans fail, which was always the case. Don't worry, this should be quicker. Because now that we know what we're doing, because before I was making it up as we went, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. This ain't my first rodeo. Alright, so let's remove the floor. Okay, that's not what I want the stairs to do, obviously. I want to put the floor back here. Let me do this. Stairs go there. That's all open. We remove this section of the stairs. Actually, no, we can keep that section because there'll do walls underneath here. That goes here. We remove those ones. That comes through. Boop. We could even move this door back a little bit and then we could do almost like a little bit of a red carpet section because I know you guys want a red carpet really badly. Oh, that's annoying. Let's make this one room. Okay, we have to put the stairs back again just because I extended the room and it got in the way. Why is this not wanting to just combine the rooms? There we go. Alright, this is a lot quicker. Right, so that goes there. I guess this does not need to be open to that section, so I'm actually going to bring that back probably. Yeah, so that's the stair. Look how messy this area is over here from all the failed stair experiments. Let's bring all this in. There. Remove that wall. There we go. Look at this. It's cleaning up nicely. Okay. Now we're talking. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Why is this lit up? How is that connected to the outside? Because it should be lit like this. Is there a light in there? I'm not quite sure how that's... There's no gap, is there? Oh, maybe this bit? Oh, no, I see. It's this bit here, underneath the stairs. Right, okay. Well, if I build a ceiling on it... Oh, no, I removed the ceiling. Wait, what? There's a ceiling on it. Why is that cut out? I don't know. Well, we're going to put flooring there. That's weird. Now there's ceiling on it. Good, because the stairs there anyway. Alright, that's better. Alright, so those go there. Blah, blah, blah. 5 hours later, we've completed the stairwell. And thanks for watching stream, guys. We're going to see you next time. Alright, let's do this section up here. This will be the same size. Okay, is this one room or has this gotten messed? This is messed up too. Look at this thing. It's so messy. It's pretty funny though. Let's bring this in. Get rid of all the excess room space that we didn't need. Hey guys, welcome back to the Stair Supply. Today teaching you a new way you can build stairs. That's right, here is the 1357th configuration of stairs in The Sims 4. Alright, well we don't need this bit. Alright, let's go remove that. Just cleaning this up a little bit. Actually, we might as well just paint all this black as well. I guess we don't really need to have those walls there. We could just leave it open to this. Oh no, but then it would light up the space. But no, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. Because I want it to be like blacked out. Like it is. Okay, get rid of that bit. That wall does not need to exist. And that floor also does not need to be there. It can go to here. I don't know why these are two separate ones. That's kind of weird. So I'm just going to combine them into one. There you go. Alright, cool. Oh, there's floor there. I'll remove that in a second. Okay, so those go there. We're basically back to what we had before when it was over here, but twice the size. Now it's smaller and it fits. Do I want to extend that back out over this area a little bit? Or do we want to end there? Because we could bring it to this point. Wait, I think that's way too far. To there, I think. Is it to there? I can't even tell. Actually, we should take it to where... I don't mind it. I think I didn't go far enough though. I could do that. That looks alright, because then we can put a cool ceiling light here actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, anyway, right, so 5 years later, I think we have a stairwell. Hetty Cool with the sub on Prime. Thank you so much for that. Very appreciated. We are, where are we? 581 sub points out of 600. Almost a new emote slot. We can get stairs as an emote. Not going to do that, but we could. That's my point. See now, you know what would be great? Is if we had functioning elevators just in the game. Because we wouldn't have had to do any of this. Although you should always have a safety emergency staircase for emergency exits. Okay, so let's now at least detail this a bit. I reckon we should take the door back a little bit. I'm going to start recording again now that we've battled through the stairs for 5 years. Oh, that's all one wall. I was hoping it separated there. Okay, that's slightly annoying. That makes it not as easy to move it back. I guess I'll just do it manually. I don't want to go back far. I think just to there, like on where that tile breaks. I'm going to move those there. I think I sort of adjusted those as well, so remove that wall. Yep, so that becomes part of that. This now goes here. The door is facing the wrong way, so let's put it that way. And I think I lined these up at the top of the door before, so, and also in the middle of that section. So do that again. Melissa Volant dropping in with another 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Oh, also, that reminds me, I probably should check donations and see if we got any more. I'll do that in a second. Thank you so much for another bunch of subs. Very appreciated. I don't know that I actually want to do red carpet though. Like I don't know. Certainly don't want it the whole width, so it'd have to be like that, I guess. But then I'd probably want it because I like the idea of the tiles, but it doesn't really fit there, so maybe it would be carpet. Maybe it could just be like this. Oh, and thank you so much, Phoebe Ruth, with the Prime sub. Red is tacky. Yeah, it is. I don't like the... I was only doing it because you guys wanted red carpet, but I don't really like it, though. I'd rather not have it. For sure. Otaku Yui-chan, 100 bits. Did I get it right? I actually legit, not even joking, I was trying to say it like more, your name more like fluidly. Is that any better? Did I do it any better? Move that there. That's too close. I think if I'm going to do that, I have to move this wall back a little bit. Yes. Oh, did I succeed? Oh my god, I practiced. I actually, legit, no joke, I practiced. Because, here's the thing. On Twitch, your username has no capitalization. Which you can add, by the way, in Twitch settings. Which would help a lot. But on Twitter, your username is capitalized as Otaku and then Yui. So then when I read it, I'm like, oh, that makes it so much easier. But I was always trying to read it as like one word. So it was really hard to say. So then when I read it, I was like, oh, okay, let me try this. I was like, okay, we good. We good. I'm just playing around with this lobby a little bit. I don't think I can have that. It would have to be like this, though. Maybe like this one. Because then when you look from the front, it's sort of a bit more symmetrical. You know what? Behind that. Do that. And we need some more greenery back here, too. Whoops. Well done with the stairs. Oh, I didn't even read your message. I just said thanks for the 100 bits, and then I got excited that I said your name right. Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I like that though, because then this bit's not the so yeah, I think this makes it worse. I think this makes it worse. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Hang on, let me go back. Let me go back. We just undo, revert, abort license plates. Okay. Instead of, oh, I don't mind. Maybe just the one. I could line it up there, and then have another one of these guys on it. Why do people never read the titles of streams? I don't know. It will perplex me to the end of time. No, we need some. Let me get some more greenery. Not necessarily this one. Not necessarily that one either. We need... We'll just do this on top of that. That's pretty good. And then we need something adequately wanky, for a lack of a better term, above it. A menu archive. It'd be cool if we had a restaurant here. Because that would be a great place for a menu, but we're not going to do that. What would be something that would go above it? Oh, this. It's like, why? I don't know. Why not? Just because. Maybe line it up with the doors a little bit. We need some mirrors. Definitely need mirrors. Do we get like the super tall ones? Maybe either side of it? Maybe just behind it, actually. I need some good wall lights as well. Modern art, yeah, exactly. That one there. That's probably all I need, to be honest, just that one, and then maybe one here. No, we don't need a light there as well. Hang on, let me go to nighttime again. That's good. Jesus, that stupid thing. Ataka Yui-chan! No, why did I read that? Sorry, I read the wrong list. Regina, 421. Sorry, the list of the the soundboard and then like the bits list is separate for whatever reason. But thank you so much, Regina, for the laugh. Right, what am I doing? I got completely distracted from that. Oh yeah, we need like some sort of my name. Yeah, it wasn't you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to thank you. I take it back. You're not thanked. We need some sort of something in the middle, right? Maybe we could, well, maybe we should use that second floor now. Looks so cold in there. Oh, you know what we could do? No, never mind. I just realized it's going to look bad. I'm not going to do it. It's a good idea in theory, but I don't want to do it. Okay, so we're going to bring this back probably to where that is. I think that's where it is. Now, I wish upon a star. No, I don't wish upon a star. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna remove that floor. Although this is gonna need flooring, otherwise this is just gonna have a huge gap right there. So let's do some flooring here. Let's go back to daytime as well. That'd probably help out quite a bit. Now, what I'm thinking is we do get some sort of walkways up here. Don't know where they're going. Don't know what they do, but they're here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are we on the same page? Yeah. Good. I don't know why I did that. I did the wrong thing. There we go. There. Alright. Like this. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're going. I don't know why they're there, but they are. Okay, so then we go... This one maybe? I'm seeing what would look good here. No, I don't think that looks good. But I'm doing it. Stop telling me it's an invalid facet. Shut up. Oh, it's like... Are there no walls there? Oh. I must have removed the walls. It's... Oh, when I put the flooring there. When I put the flooring there, it removed the walls. Hang on, let's put this back. There we go. Alright, so this comes out. God, it's so laggy to like eye drop stuff. Okay. And then this comes up to here. Oops. Oh my god. Just place, please. There you go. 5 years later. This is a concrete wall here. Why am I... Oh, when did that happen? Oops. That ain't good. I don't know when that... Did I just do that? Or was that always like that? Well, not always like that, but has it been like that for a while? I mean, it's self-recording as well. Because I need to fix this. Fixing stuff in a time-lapse is boring. Now if it's laggy. No, it's not laggy. It's just the wallpaper. I thought they fixed that bug. Like, it's like eye-dropping the wallpaper was making it laggy and all that. Emmy Chan with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. We're at 589 sub points now. 11 away from a new emote. Someone would 100% die there? What? Why? Have you never been to a place that has a fence? You know lots of places have fences, right? It's like... Just because there's a fence doesn't mean someone's gonna die. Alright, that looks better. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check the donations. I totally forgot about that. That's 78% as well. It's amazing. Where did we get up to? So we had $5 from an anonymous supporter. I said, hello, let's support a great cause. Oh, they're not anonymous because they put their name in the message. You should probably put your name in. From Sakuraid. Thank you so much for the $5. And then we had $50 from Sophie, which is amazing. Thank you so much for the $50. I said, hi James, I don't need to put why it's important to donate to this cause. For me, it was either support you via this or Twitch bits. I love your videos on YouTube, not just your sim stuff. You generally cheer up my day. Cheers. Well, thank you so much, Sophie. That's amazing. At $50, you get to feel good about helping me reach this goal, and you get to feel good about this goal all going to charity. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. And we have $30 from Dora, not the Explorer. And they said, hi, I added the not the explorer part. It's classic good jokes by me. There's a hi Samaj, just wanted to support this cause and say thanks. I have a pulmonary disease and your videos / streams really do help a lot, distracting me when I'm in pain. Greetings from Croatia. Well, thank you so much for the $30. Really, really appreciated. I know we had $5 from Hetty and they said, great job, James. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. That's amazing. And that means we're at 78% in total. And also thank you so much to Lauren Pants. Oh wait. No, the other way around. Damn it. The messages in this always list the person who got the sub from the other. Momo Liane, thanks for gifting the sub to Lauren Pants. Or Lauren Pants? I don't know. Well, thank you so much. Very appreciated. Isn't there a nice glowy fence? You mean the like really sort of tacky looking ones that came with Get Famous? Like these ones? I don't like it because it's like I don't understand it. Like I don't, especially when it's just a big. I also didn't really like Go back. Oh no, actually that's not too bad because it looks like there's glass panes there, so I quite like that. How are we going to do a skylight? What do you want me to add a skylight through the entire building? How would we do that? But for a well, this is a hotel lobby area. Did you mention me? Yeah, I read out your donation. Unless you didn't, are you saying you didn't want to be mentioned, or wondering if I did? I'm not sure now. That's good. Just got to fix up all these that got messed up before. I guess that's not supposed to be there. Oh wait, this is all the wrong. This is all the wrong wall texture. Like it's all wrong. Hang on, I just gotta go through and fix all this. That's that. That's there. She wasn't watching the stream when you mentioned her. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I did read out the message. That's good. Yeah, that's fixed. That's good. That's good. Not saying to do it, but it'd be nice how since you need a dance floor in the bar anyway. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you gonna do a rooftop bar? Oh yeah, yeah. So the in case you've just showed up, so we're building a club. This is like the lobby / entrance. Like it would be like a hotel or something, and then the club. It's not really gonna be a club. It's like a rooftop bar. So it's like this would be the entrance to the hotel in there. That's what we're just doing at the moment. And then like the rooftop bar entrance is actually over here. And then you go sort of go that way for the hotel. We're not building anything in the hotel, so it's just gonna be like empty like this and like this and like that. And then the rooftop, that's where we're going to be building the whole bar. We're going to have like a swimming pool up the top. It's going to be the bar. We have like a dance floor area. Probably like a little restaurant-y looking area too. Not so much, but like a little bit. We'll see what we can fit in and how it all works. But this is, we haven't even started the actual club yet. How did all my walls get messed up? And when did that happen? Must have been a while ago because these are all screwed up. Like, like everywhere. You fix all of these. Thank you to Lauren Mix with the tier 1 sub as well. 91% stairs. It was probably stairs that messed up all this at some point too. It's a stairwell with a huge entrance around it. Yeah, and it's a damn good stairwell. Actually, we haven't even finished the stairwell. I'll get excited, guys. We're going back to that soon. Oh, man. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just that one. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're back. Actually, these sections are not the right wallpaper. At some point, these were changed. I don't even... I genuinely don't know. It would have been when we were messing around with the stairs, obviously, but like... I don't know when that happened. Alright, so... Oh, now this is all brick? How did that happen? Damn it. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Obviously, yeah, the stairwell right now is kind of depressing. It looks like a public bathroom stairwell. You know, the ones that people just pee in? That's what it looks like at the moment. So we're going to make it look a little bit nicer. Neo Badass with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Okay, but I think the lobby looks really cool now. I'm really happy with this. I'm really quite happy with this. This looks sweet. I think especially from the front as well. Looks pretty cool. Like, that's cool. Like, you roll up to this place, you're like, damn, son! That's how you got to say it too. I'm wondering, I think we need something here though on the sides, you know what I mean? Maybe like, is there like a small... All these are huge is the problem. I just want like a single bit. Maybe this one, but smaller. Oh, actually that is pretty small. I feel like there should be something there. What do you reckon? I just think it doesn't look right though, because it's just like on a wall. Maybe if we go down a bit more. I don't know, man. That's not looking great, is it? There needs to be something here though, and it's not that. 'Cause otherwise it just looks like there's nothing going on. Hey, Pixie Dust Bunny with 100 bits. Thank you very much. I like these lights. What about these lights? No, that's tiny. I thought it was bigger than that. Or the same lights that we've been using. No, I don't like those. Hang on. Hang on. No. No. What about if we just did the actual, like, vines? Not vines, the, where is it? Is it in here? What if we did these? Jesus Christ, that's, the laugh is probably the worst one. It's probably the worst one that's on the soundboard. I'm Jenny, thank you so much for the laugh. Oh my god. I'm not recording this either, by the way. Not yet, because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. What about this? This one's not too bad. Like what if we just completely cover this wall with sort of vines? Just this section anyway. That laugh shook my soul. Amanda loves you with 100 bits. Take all my bits. Oh, thank you. I will. And I'll enjoy them. No greenery. I've never been to a club that's had vines in the front. I've been to loads of places that have like lots of green walls and all that. It's a very modern sort of design incorporation. And this is like a newer looking building as well, so that's kind of the idea. But I don't know that I want it there. Like I'm playing around to see what we've got happening. But that doesn't look good. I'm happy to admit that doesn't look good, but we're trying to figure it out at the moment. Hey, thank you so much. It's Meandra for the sub there as well. Yeah, I was thinking lights as well, but then I don't know what lights to put there. Like, because I like the subtlety of like these, which I guess assume would be like some sort of hotel sign or name or something. I don't know what light to put there though. I don't want to use the same one we've used like 5 times inside because we've already done that. Maybe these ones. What if we make it bigger? What if we do these? What other colors do we have as well on these? These are interesting. We go to daytime actually. Let me just do that one. Or maybe that one with the wood. Because then it sort of brings that natural. I don't like it being black, I don't think. I don't know how I feel about that either. I mean, it's not bad. No, I don't want to put... I like the signs being, like, tucked away in there. Because, like, if the door was closed or something, then it would be, like, right there. Coloring looks weird. They are way better than the... Oh, yeah, they're better than the vines. Oh, I'm not going back to those. Look. Look. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Said Ipoza. Well, that's not what you said, but that's how I imagine it. But I totally agree. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. We're just gonna find the right ones. You know what? Nah, what I mean. SRO 95 or SRO 95. Like them in the normal size. I like those. What about? I think it's the wall. I think the wall needs to be different. What if this is brick? Like, what if this front wall is a brick wall instead of being like the... Because then that might look better with the light on it. Some people saying no brick. Well, some people have no bricks. Okay, you just gotta... Thing is, you can't say no until you've, you know, tested it out. You know what? You know? Right, so we gotta put some lights on it first. I'm trying something out. It's all about testing and seeing what looks good. I think it looks good at nighttime, but then during the day it doesn't look good. Like, it's like nearly there. What if we do this, but turn those into black lights instead of the white? Black. But you go to a club at night. Like I said, this is not just an entrance to a club. This is supposed to be like a hotel lobby entrance too. I reckon that works. I like that. Because it's simple enough during the daytime, but it's not too boring either. Because I think without anything there, it's really boring and bland, but with those on it, so it gives us a bit of detailing. Nighttime looks cool. I think we're good. Alright, so then this section in here, like this is not really going to be anything. It's just like a little walkway, because I just wanted to put a chandelier hanging down from up top. Actually, is that... I put this in the wrong spot. That should be here. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. I was wondering why. I was like, why does that look so weird? Phi B with the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was like, why does that look so weird? It doesn't make sense. All right, I'm gonna hit save real quick, and then we're gonna start recording again. Are you gonna put doors at the end so it looks used? Oh yeah. I'm not. I was gonna record before I do more to this area. Like we'll either do doors or just build like a hallway that sort of just disappears somewhere. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. All right, so I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go there. Easy does it. Oh, is there an adequately like sort of wall decoration that can go up there? There's that. What was the one that people suggested? I think there was one. I was the same from before. We did the city living one. This gets too big though. No, maybe not. I don't know. There was one that you guys were talking about, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, but it couldn't fit where I was putting it. If you have any ideas what we could put there, let me know. Thank you so much, Neo Badass, for the 100 bits. Hey James, my mum really loves your videos. How about you give her a shout out? What up, Neo Badass's mum? How you doing? I don't know what her name is, but nice. All right, so chandelier. I'm thinking we just do this. Oh, this looks really small now. Maybe size it up. Could do like a weird modern painting. We could do like one of those paintings you look at, you're like, why is that a thing? Do we do that? Or is that too much? I don't know. Maybe just like simple. Simple. That just blocks the whole room though. We don't want to do that. I'm trying to block the view. I just wanted a nice chandelier. Let's just do something like this. To be honest, like this is probably fine. It doesn't need to be scaled up. Maybe just that. Like, that's really all you need. And then we put something behind it. Move this here. Just so it's not like right next to the wall. Alrighty, decorations. What art do we have? Let me go down the bottom. Oh, like one of these things, maybe. Not that particular one, but like, wait, where are all the giant ones? Okay, the giant ones are too big. Fua! Fua! Hey, thank you so much. Who is that? Madison Eliza for the fua. No. I mean, I could just also scale up the smaller ones. Does that fit better? I think the smaller ones scaled up fit better. I don't know if I want those though. It's just a possibility. I want something that looks just like, you look at it and you're like, I don't know what that is. And you're like, why is that there? And you're like, I don't know, but it is. What does this come in now? That's like sort of tapestry stuff. Ooh. You're like, I don't know what it is, but it's there. There we go.